Happy almost birthday, man, behind the woman.
Yes, it is tomorrow. The big 21.
Yay, he can finally drink the wine.
Yeah, right?
Oh my God, so I put Abby in one door and she comes out another.
You're supposed to have Wilderness Road.
But that'll work. We'll do that another day.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi, I'm Molly. And
I'm Cawley.
And that's Cawley. And this is Abigail, who I'll be right back. I just let her in and she came out the other door.
What?
She would really like us to put in a doggy door at this place that we rented in Maine. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in Maine and there's no, as you can see, I'm sitting outdoors. There's no tornado happening, or what's happening for you?
I'm in, well, my husband's shaking martinis, but I'm in New Jersey and there is like a torrential downpour. Can you tell?
Yes.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it looks dark.
Oh, yeah.
And I keep getting alerts on my phone that like the world is ending in Brooklyn.
Ending? What's happening now?
Like, well, massive weather, like thunder.
Oh.
Hot, it's 1,000 degrees. You know how the pop-up thunder. I mean, don't you just wish that you were at JFK working a flight?
Standing in the jetway?
No, I mean, don't you just wish a little bit?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly where I wish I was right now, sitting on the runway.
Yeah, me too. Not so much. So anyway, yeah. So we're here to talk about laughter because
it's all we need.
Truly. I mean, I know I'm not beating a dead horse here. I know I talk about my personal life a lot. If you've not watched Schitt's Creek, Michelle Papacristo turned me on to that. Laughter, that's like 22 minutes. It just like takes your mind. It's hysterical.
It is.
I have not read the book that you have, but that for me was a great, it was just funny.
Yeah. No, this book isn't, I'll show it again. This book it's not funny. It's more like little anecdotes about laughter. And I was joking in the post because it has like smiling and laughter exercises that you can do. So it's cool.
I mean, aren't you supposed to have the resting face?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about smiling exercises.
Well, if you're trying to not be friendly and want to not, smile at people, then that works too. But if you're interested in spreading joy, unlike Molly.
I spread joy, Cawley. I spread a lot of joy.
I know you do. It's called Laugh. Everyday laughter healing for greater happiness and well-being.
I mean, Abby is inside right now doing our happy dance. I mean, I am spreading joy left and
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I do think, well, growing up for me, okay, so I used to love to watch I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched and I Love Lucy. And, okay, yes, I'm an old soul. It was on Nickelodeon. I'm only 45. Ozzie and Harriet. I watched like old, I'm an old
I did too. I Love Lucy. Lainey watches I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy. Hysterical.
Yeah.
When they're on that, conveyor belt and they're eating the chocolates and they're like, speed it up a little. And they're like shoving it down their. I mean, it was just funny. It's just sometimes it's good to like take a break from what is happening because our world is crazy town.
Mm-hmm.
And just to, your husband seems like he should really come out of his shell a little bit. Like
he's definitely, he's a little shy.
He looks a little shy, a little uptight. Maybe if he just kind of...
And that's before his martini.
If he just kind of like tried to be a little bit more of the people.
Yeah. I know.
It might be easier for you and Lainey. And Lainey is also, I mean, she is so...
Yeah. Boring. So boring.
Very boring, but it's good. It's so good. Those like belly laughs where you laugh where your stomach hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's what we need right now.
Yeah. You know who makes me laugh? This lady.
Oh, Ellen.
I found her book today. And it
Heard
made
of
me,
her book. Have you read it?
yeah, but a long, long time ago. And I was looking at it, I'm like, have I read it? You know, one of those where it's like,
Right.
some
Did I
people have
buy
had
it?
like
Want
more,
to read
yeah,
it? Like,
some people have had more than one kind of memoir, especially comedians. But she really makes me laugh and spreads so much joy.
yeah, she's a lot of fun. She just kind of just like, this is who I am,
Yeah.
and don't like it. And she's just funny. I love when she dances when she comes down.
Mm-hmm.
And what's her guy's name that does the music?
Oh, DJ Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. He was actually, well, this is a whole other, sorry. He was actually in the gatehouse when, this is not funny, so we'll talk about this later. But anyway, he brought a Delta flight attendant to the show. Let's just say that, from JFK.
Oh, that's cool.
One of our agents, because she was so amazing and whatever, but it's not funny while she was talking. So we'll move on from there. Anyway.
That's cool though, spreading joy, right?
Yeah, but she does. And that was the thing, is that she was spreading joy. And it was like she didn't know anybody was, like Major was watching. And it was like and apparently she worked all the LA flights all the time. And she was always like that. Just and people loved her. And she did it on this day that was a very hard day. And it was like the people, it made them, okay to get on the plane. And, so it's like, what do they say? Be kinder than you want to be, but be kinder than whatever, because everybody's fighting a battle that you don't know. So it's like, just be nicer, like be funny, like just be real, because everybody's going through something. And laughter, it's the best thing.
Yeah. You can feel it. Like you can feel your stomach muscles when you're really laughing, It's good for you. It's so good for you.
You've made me laugh till I've cried. That one.
Oh, we have definitely. After 20 gazillion years of friendship.
Maybe
especially when it starts at 18 and moves through college.
Some of those stories
Yeah. Well, our favorite. Okay, we'll wrap it up with our favorite Molly and Cawley story. We were at a wedding right after we got hired at Delta 23 years ago, and we were in the buffet line chatting with the groom's father. The bride was our friend, obviously.
Right.
And we go back to our seats. So we're, us chat. And we go back to our seats and we're eating. And the groom, Josh, comes up and was like, "So I heard you met my dad." We're like, "Oh, yeah, he's great," And Josh said, "Well, the only thing he said to me was, well, I met Molly and Cawley. There's 2 reasons to fly Delta."
Yes, we're nicer than we look, or I'm
Yeah.
nicer than I look.
Same. Even though we're from Brooklyn. People say that all the time.
Hey,
You're too nice to be from Brooklyn.
Well, yeah. So it's good. It's good to, share laughter.
I'm crying again. I mean, how many times have I told that story? And I'm still.
And I remember that wedding, and I remember him coming over and saying that. It's
so vividly.
So, just try to find the levity in life and let us know how you're doing that. Like, are you watching shows, or is your family playing, what are those games? Pictionary or
board games?
No, but like
I'm just kidding.
But like, Pictionary, or what's that one where you act things out?
Oh, charades.
Look, we're a good team.
Yeah. Watching Schitt's Creek or watching comedies.
Yes. So let us know what you're doing to find a little bit of joy, a little bit of laughter in this crazy jam time that 2020 is. We will look back on this. Okay, real quick. My mom showed me a meme yesterday, Back to the Future. What's his name? Michael J. Fox. He's like, whatever you do, don't pick 2020.
Oh, really?
Whatever year you want to go back to, don't pick 2020.
Oh.
So let us know how you're making it through, how you're laughing, how you're having fun with your family, your friends, your pets, whatever it is, what you're doing to keep the laughter happening.
Yeah.
All right.
And we will be back later this week with the
We will.
tasting. Have a good night.
Night.